High Court Civil Division in Kampala before Judge Bernard Namanya is still proceeding with the hearing of the election petition filed by NRM's Faridah Nambi Kigongo, challenging NUP's Erias Luyimbazi Nalukoola's victory as the duly elected Member of Parliament for Kawempe North Constituency. Nathan Chamba, one of Nambi's witnesses during cross-examination, told court that on the voting day, Nalukoola's agents gave him money, asking him to vote for Nalukoola. After Nalukoola's legal team cross-examining Nambi's witnesses, next in the stand was the respondent's Erias Luyimbazi Nalukoola to be cross-examined by Nambi's legal team led by lawyer Ahmed Karule. Lawyer Karule asked Luyimbazi Nalukoola to tell court whether the elections in Kawempe North were conducted in line with the electoral laws without the results from the 14 polling stations. Yet he was announced as the winner of the election.
But those inconsistencies did not affect the elections in substantial manner, my lord.
Basing on Nambi's affidavits to court that Luyimbazi Nalukoola bribed voters and that he campaigned on the voting day, Nalukoola had this to say.
No, not at all. They were not deprived to vote. And even the petitioner herself does not tell who was behind the complaint.
Nalukoola during his defense also explained to court why he contends that basing on the 16,440 votes from the 14 polling stations which were not counted, he would have managed to be the winner of Kawempe North Constituency by elections. Karule also asked Nalukoola to clarify to court whether he didn't pay any of his polling agents to participate in the elections, to which some agents, instead of doing their role, they ended up campaigning for him on the voting date. The second witness to be cross-examined was Nabakoza Rita, whom Nambi alleged to have bribed voters on the behalf of Nalukoola, to the extent of giving out relief items to voters.
You gave bread, you gave salt, tea leaves, to the person you mentioned there, Kigongo.
To clearly explain this to court, Nambi's legal team showed court some of the photos where Nabakoza was giving out relief items to some residents in Kawempe North on the behalf of Nalukoola Bifan during the elections.
You had her say that she did not print them. In the affidavit she says she printed them. You had her say that she sent them to the lawyer. In the affidavit says something else.
The only two photos that had been taken from Facebook, they are the ones that didn't have a timestamp.
After court, Nambi's legal team talked to UBC TV.
I have not cross-examined the returning officer because everything we would have gotten from him has already been said by Faridah, has already been said by Nalukoola.
We are very hopeful that the court, with what has been said by me, we shall be able to get our prayers.
She wishes that she could become a member of parliament representing Kawempe North, which could not happen. She can even go to any other constituency where she may be popular.
The legal obligation to prove rests on Hajat Nambi. And I want to confirm that from our assessment as lawyers, she has not done that.
Deborah Namamonde, Viola Nansubuga, UBC News.